Good morning, guys. I just wanted to show you this beautiful view. It's a really nice golf course Eric's been working at lately. I wanted to be able to show you this big building, the clubhouse, in more detail, but I'm too far away. It's so pretty out here and it's so peaceful. There's lots of hawks. I know you're not going to be able to see it, but there's a hawk up there and a hawk's nest. But they're all over the place out here. Oh, there he goes. Oh, I don't know which one that was. There was two of them up there. Eric's working over there in that building, the Players Academy or something like that. So good morning. It's Saturday and we're out here working today. Eric chose to work. I guess his boss gave him the option and he decided to work. He's a hard worker. Anyway, I just wanted to talk to you guys for a bit about things. If you've been here for a while, I'm sure you've noticed something. I've told you guys before, if I go MIA or I'm not making videos as frequently as I normally do, it's usually because I'm feeling depressed or anxious or something. So I would say the last 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, I've been feeling some kind of way. And then earlier this week on Tuesday, as you guys know, I've been looking for a job, and I got called back for an interview, and I knew that scheduling the interview was gonna be an issue because he had been working out here, and like I said, it's 45 minutes away from the house. But I thought that I could drop him off here and, you know, pack his lunch and everything, and I could go home and get ready. I needed to go to like a thrift store or something and find a top to wear, you know, because you need something nice to wear to an interview. So I thought originally it was an open call interview, so it wasn't like, you know, they were like, oh, we think you'd be, I don't know. It was an open call interview, so it was going to be me and a bunch of other people. Originally they called and they said they're scheduling interviews for 12 o'clock. And then she called me back a few hours later and said that she scheduled it over something else, a staff meeting. So she was calling everyone back to see if they could come in at 2. And that was going to be even tougher because of how far away it is, and he gets off at 3:30. But I was like, you know what, I need this job, and it seems like it might be a job that will suit me because it was for a room attendant job. So most of my responsibility would be cleaning and prepping rooms, working by myself, which is kind of ideal for me. I would like to say that I'm a good people person and that I can go out there and deal with customers, and I do. I appear to be good at it, but it's very, very stressful on me to fake that every day for 8 hours a day. It's very stressful. Told her that I would be there, and I, you know, told Eric, and I thought that we could make it work. Well, the next morning, on the way to work, we find out that his boss needs him to go to one job in the morning, do a couple of things there, and then come out to the other job. And of course I got stressed. I'm like, oh my gosh, is this going to interfere? And I was like, no, it's just a couple of things, because the place that he was going to in the morning, he had worked at, you know, for months previous. The job was done. They just usually have like a punch list, a couple things that they want to change or whatever, or a few things that need to be fixed after they've moved things around, things like that. So I was thinking at most maybe he'll be out here 2 hours, then I could take him over to the other job, and then I can go home and do what I need to do. Well, it didn't work out that way because the superintendent of the job, the person that he needed to talk to, didn't show up until like 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning. And then when he does get there, he finds out that it's a lot more than what he thought. Not only that, but halfway through that, I have to drive him back to the shop to pick up more materials. And Eric was telling me that he won't be done with that job until right before I need to go to my interview. And on top of that, it was like a monsoon came through Jacksonville. It was pouring down rain for hours. And I mean like flooding rain. So it's just like everything worked against me to make it so that I couldn't make it to that interview. And I was angry. I was angry because I felt like I had no control over my own life and being able to take care of things that I need to take care of. So I got a little frustrated with Eric, even though that wasn't his fault. It's not his fault. This is his job. And I know that, you know, if things were a little different, that wouldn't have happened. But we're in the situation that we are in right now. You know, it's all that we can do. So the bottom line is I had an anxiety attack, and I got ill. Like I felt like I was gonna puke. I was so upset with the fact that I had missed this interview, with feeling like I am never going to be able to find a job. Just like in that moment, just feeling like this, I gotta do something because this isn't working. And then on top of that, for the last couple of days, knowing that I'm gonna have to tell my mom and my Nana and disappoint them, because they're and I don't like upsetting people. I don't like disappointing people. It hurts me so much to do that. But I took something out of that Eric's been trying to tell me for years, and it's like I have to make the same mistake over and over and over again before I get it. I don't learn from the first time or the second time or the third time. But I learned from that, I guess, finally, that I don't need to tell people everything. As far as like, I don't need to call everybody and say, hey, I've got an interview tomorrow, because then if I don't get it, they're going to be disappointed. I should just wait until I get a job and I actually like the job and I'm staying there and I know that everything's going to work out, so that nobody has to get upset, you know. But I'm finally realizing that something could change and then everybody's going to be disappointed. So I've kind of been, today I'm feeling mostly better. Like I feel I've kind of worked through it. Like I'm still scared. I still have to tell my mom and my Nana, and I don't want to, but I'm feeling mostly better. So I wanted to come on here and tell you guys, if you've been curious. Probably not. I'm probably just overthinking everything. That's, you know, kind of what's been going on. I've been stressed and upset and anxious, and so yeah, that's what's been going on. But I'm feeling a lot more hopeful, and I'm kind of, you know, I'm ready to get back on track with things, start making some positive changes. And so I'm in a better place. There's still some stuff going on in here, but I'm definitely in a better place. And I just wanted to come on and check in with you guys and let you know what's been going on and where my head's been at and why. I'm really excited today, because today my friend Cassie should be putting up her second video, Sample Saturday. I cannot wait. But yes, she is doing her second video today, and I can't wait to watch it. She's such a lovely human being. Like, I'm going to tear up even thinking about it. Stop. Okay. She sent me a card yesterday, and I don't have it with me, but she was so sweet. She knows that I have an obsession with keys, and she sent me this pretty little brass key with this nice little detailing. I'll show it in another video. And she made me a handmade keychain, and that was just so sweet. And like, she just made my day. She's awesome. Anyway, okay. I'm gonna go now because this is a lot. I thought that I was just gonna make a quick little 5-minute video to update you guys, and that didn't work. So I'm gonna go now. Okay, I appreciate those of you who are here and you watch me, and no matter what I'm going through, what I'm talking about, you're always supportive, or, you know, just nice, period. And I thank you for that. That means something to me. So thank you. All right, I'm gonna go. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.